PLZ marry my log chan. Log chan is love, log chan is life. Log pet 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 log pet. I'm glad it's no longer November. Thank you LogCan1.
I'm not here. Shh, shh. No, shut up. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Very cool. Very cool.
Cool. Very cool.
Very
Very cool.
cool.
Very cool.
Very
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 cool.
very
cool.
very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. Very
Very cool.
cool.
Very. I gotta take the tits off. I can't keep the. David Lynch would be happy at me right now. You'd be like, Jets. Jets, you did it. You brought absurdist art to the Twitch platform. I can't believe it. I can't believe you did it, Jets. I can't believe you were the first one to do it. You did it. You did it. Wait. You're taking it away from the log. I'm not meant to be here. I'm not meant to be here. Shh, I'm not here. I'm not here. What are you talking? Chat, I'm not even here. Chat, I'm not even here. I'm not even. Stop it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. There's a log on stream. I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy. So happy. Seeing you guys in chat having so much fun today made me so fucking happy. Thank you for being here. I'm not here though. Shh, I'm not here. There's a log stream. There's a log stream. Shh, I'm not even here. I'm not even here. Shut up. I'm just a head, so no head. Well, Captain Log's entry for today will be really interesting. Jet's log, a day with the days have lost all meaning. Day 6-9. Okay, got him.
Got him!
How are you? How are you? I said I wasn't gonna get on stream, but then I saw you guys were having a lot of fun, and I wanted to stop by and say hello. But I'm in the corner, okay? This is still LogChan's stream, okay? I'm just tiny. I'll make myself really small. I'm not here, okay? I'm an emote. I'm just an emote. I'm emotional damage to your brain. How are you going? How are you going? How have you been? Mic phone. I need a WD-40 this mic stand. I'm so sorry. How you been? How's the mental health going? It's hanging in there. How's your mental health? How's your mental health, man? How's your Hello, everybody. Silent, Nada, Fuzzy, Starchy, Comfy, Linux, Kuliko, Bebop, Nutter. Welcome in. I'm dying of regulars to the Jets. Well, this never happened. Never happened. Always working on someone's live 2D model. I wonder who that could be. I wonder. Chat, I've been getting. Oh my god, chat. I've been getting live 2D updates from Papa. You guys are not ready for season 2. You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. I'm not ready. Mentally and physically, because I still have a bunch of stuff to do. I've been working on a lore video all week. It's been crazy. Who's LogCham's lame friend? Me. I'm not sure I'll survive season 1. That's true, actually. This is like a test, right? This is a test. This is a test, right, chat? If you guys can survive whatever the fuck's happening on screen right now, if you can survive that, then there's a possibility your brain will still be not mush yet by the time we get to season 2. It's like hazing. This is like a hazing, but it's the worst kind of hazing because VTubers are involved. Imagine if there were VTuber frat houses, VTuber creator houses. Oh god, please, never. Please, I hope that never happens. No, I don't want a bunch of stinky weebs to live together in a house. Marco, I saw Nemo, I saw Hana. Thank you guys for being here and supporting LogChan. I just wanted to come onto stream to say thank you for being here and supporting LogChan's stream. Like, I feel like I'm the hostess with the mostess right now. But also, I hope you guys are going well. Jacob, welcome in. Quote by the stinkiest, weebiest weeb of all the... I'm not stinky, nor am I a weeb. I'm a reformed weeb. Stinky weebs can only live with stinky weebs anyway. But doesn't that feel like we're kind of localizing them to one location? That That feels rude, like ostracizing the weebs. Keep your stink in one building. Log-chan isn't stinky. She smells like a sweet cedar. No, thank you. I told myself, oh sorry, I'm a bit energetic just because I've been like pent up, okay? Not in that way, shut the fuck up, chat. But like, I've been pent up. I'm not being able to ramble at chat, okay? I'm not being able to just like, greetings, Log-chan. Thank you, welcome in. I'm not being able to just like, talk about bullshit to you guys. So I'm a little bit high energy and honestly, the whole, fuck you. The whole shut up. The whole like I need a stress ball. I need a fidget spinner. Can I bring fidget spinners? Can I words use them English language? Jean Faymas. Can I bring back fidget spinners? Like, can we make it cool again? They weren't ever cool, but can we pretend? Will you guys pretend that fidget spinners are cool if I use them? Shut the fuck up, chat. Thanks, Mom. My mom could have said I can have a fidget spinner chat, okay? No one's allowed to judge me or bully me, or I'll tell them they have never not been cool. Yeah, we can do like fidget spinner tricks. Yeah, like we can do like fidget spinner tricks. I'll spin up my nose, and you guys will be like, "Wow, look at that tomboy spin." Like fidget spinners. Anything is cool with liberal application of irony. That's true. That's true. Log spin. I'm so happy you guys found the BTT and V emotes. I was like, this is a stupid bit, but I'm also gonna try and make the bit as good as I possibly can make it. So I'm gonna Slubbered, welcome into the Log-chan stream. I'm high. I can't explain it. Okay, and I refuse to. This is actual performance art happening on twitch.tv. Just enjoy it. German energy today. Good. I mean, if I had even a little bit of a zap, welcome in. Even like a milligram of Germa's energy, I'll take it as also a compliment. Cause yeah, I was thinking we should know. I'm not gonna get into deep like my goals with streaming. That's not what we're here for. We're here for Log-chan. This is an art channel. Yes, I'm an art streamer. As you can see, I'm an art streamer. My goal for streaming is to make Log-chans happy. Your commitment to the bit is making it amazing and memorable. I'm glad. I am a performance artist. I'm a conceptual artist. I am in your ears. I'm the little snail that lives inside your ear, chat. And I just tell you to buy yourself a little treat. Talking about little treats. Okay, chat. So you know me. I'm privy to like a. You know how it's like I'm keto based. I'm a vegan. I have a exclusively snack based diet. I satiate my consumption of life on snacks, okay? Unless it's bite-sized and silly, I don't want to eat it. Not junk food, snack food, okay? And that's like apples, but cut into snack size. No full apples, okay? That's too mature. So, but I can be quite indulged by a snack, is what I'm saying. Anyway, so treat-based diets, yes, like a small rodent. Like a small creature, I consume only a treat-based diet. What is your favorite treats, Jetpack? Because I gotta tell you, okay, who here has ever had the curry cheese Nissan cup noodles? Wait, no, it's cup noodles, bread. Yes, but small breads like croutons. A fun-sized diet, cheese. yeah. Like, so, you know the cup noodle brand, they normally do the generic cup noodles? Have any of you guys had the curry cup noodles? And I'm just saying, if you haven't had the curry cup noodles, have you had my favorite treats are jet streams? Oh! Thank you for saying my streams are a treat. They're actually a security threat. My streams are actually a security threat. Cheese and crackers. Oh, that's a good one. Like Vegemite crackers is really nice. Curry cup noodles are very nice. Curry cup noodles with cheese. They've got cheesy curry cup noodles. And I had one of those half and halves. Like they do like those fusion styles. It was like fusion style with cheese curry and miso. And my taste buds, they were having a fiesta. Cheez-Its. Have I ever had Cheez-Its? I don't know if I have it. I'm gonna get tiny bit bigger, but I don't want to encroach on Log Chan's stream, okay? But just a little bit bigger, okay? Please, if I'm encroaching too much on Log Chan's stream chat, you would let me know, right? You would, right? oh, I tried Peeps. So much has happened since I've been away from stream, and I'm not even back. I'm not streaming right now, okay? This is an illusion. You haven't taken your meds yet, chat, okay? I'm really sorry to inform you. Ma, there's a weird fucking cat on the screen. Hi. Hey, this is not a stream. No, you just need to take some paracetamol or the pain will go away. No, actually don't do that. I'm not a doctor. I can't prescribe you medication. Yes, I've never had a peep before. And I'm not talking about $2 peeps. Like I've never had a peep. I've never done that either. I've thought about it actually. Have you guys ever walked around a city and been like, there's a big sign that's like $2 peeps, and you're like, I could probably find $2 in my bag somewhere. What's behind the peep? I want to know what they're peeping at. I want to know. Yeah, I've always been curious. I've always been, there's legit new people. I'm sorry. No. I mean, okay. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, I'm Jean Faymas. I meant, wow, the music. It's pretty intense for the peeps conversation. No. Snack-based diet. Pull yourself together, Jets. So, snack-based diet. I found peeps, the marshmallow peeps. I found marshmallow peeps. Here's the things, here's the kicker, here's the catch, here's the clause at the end of the document, Jetpack. They were coffee and donut flavored peeps. Have you guys ever had these? I'm not being sauce, my brain's just going a billion miles per hour, I'm sorry. But no, have you guys ever had these? They were coffee and donut flavored peeps. It was so good. I ate like 2 and felt like I was going to throw up because peeps are the sweetest thing ever. America, you make your sweet snacks completely on a different level. Australian sweets don't taste like your sweets. Australian sweets are not sweet. Your sweets are like sugar, just sugar. Peeps is just rolled into sugar. Jack, thank you so much. You're right, Jack.
Jack Mango gifted a tier 1 sub to Director Nemo.
It's so sugary. And yeah, I had like 2 peeps. I'm like, I'm gonna throw up I'm just gonna throw up sugar. This is way too much. I do like sugar. Sugar's not a bad thing, but I swear it's a lot. As an Australian whose diet is not that sugary, they're just sitting in the facility cabinet, and I'm like, I'm looking at them in fear. Like I will never finish this entire box of peeps. Why did I buy it? Impulse. It's an evil thing. I have this policy. I don't know if you guys do this. I refuse to go into buildings, because if I go into buildings, I'll purchase a thing because I'll see something cool. And it's like funny to me if I buy it. And so if I see something, I'm like, that would be funny if I buy it, and then I'll do it. I just don't enter inside buildings for fear that I'll get the trinkets. Just policy. Yeah, he buys things. It would be funny. You guys think this is a bit or a joke? It's not. It's not a bit or a joke. Okay, my entire streaming career is the reason I'm streaming right now. The reason VlogChat is on screen is I was like, oh, this seems a bit funny. Tiny melon, giant cake. The reason I started streaming is like, be a bit silly. But I'm sorry. I've just been rambling my brains off. How are you guys all going? How are you doing? Are you hanging in there? How have your weeks been so far? Has your brain recovered from being rotted by gene streams? I'm silly and hyper. Yeah, we good. That's awesome. I saw some jetpacks saying that they were like, no. A jetpack saying that they were JRM.
Jets exist,
Mhm.
snack high in sugar,
Mhm.
so I took that personally. Jean Faymas.
Shush. Jess, wouldn't it be funny if I made a VTuber and now we're here? Exactly. I could use some brain rotting. We want the brain rot. Never eating anything bigger than apple slice. Never enter a small rodent stuck in a coffee maker. Maybe I should have been some kind of rodent-based streamer, like a rat. But yeah, I do believe it's nice to function on like la creature mentality. Just when she sees the KFC. Actually true. Actually yes. I used to work in like, so Synapse was like, hey, we know you work for Synapse and you like are in the facility and you're a student and you live on this roof, but we're gonna need you to get a career, so for tax fraud, probably. I don't know, I can't say that. I think that's against Synapse policy. But anyway, I had to get some jobs when I was younger, even if I was working for Synapse. And at one point, I worked at like a chip shop in the middle of the country. And there's a big house, a very big house in the country. I worked as a rat? No, but so I would work with the fryers, frying fish and chippers for the townsfolk. Hot chip shop, yeah, hot chip shop. Employment terrible. And I worked at that, and they'd have the big vats of oil. And I don't know if you've ever worked, maybe you guys have worked at like a Macca's or like a KFC, but you look at the oil and you're like, but what if I did put my hands in there? Like, but what if I did put my hands? I never did. Okay, I never did. This is abnormal behavior. No. The spicy water is very tempting. I don't want to, but it's like forbidden. It's like forbidden soda. Like it's forbidden sensation. Is that why you need the cyborg hands? Actually, my hands are covered in bandages, so you don't know if they're real. You don't know if they're real, chat. You've had no proof. Oh, look, my Christmas outfit. Christmas. Thank you for following. This is the lugs. Christmas jets. I'm Christmas jets in the moment. Happy Hanukkah. Happy. What's the one from Seinfeld with the pole? What's Festivus? It's a Festivus for the rest of us. That's why she needs the bandages, the fry oil. It all crimbus. Exactly. Merry Festivus. It all comes full circle, jetpack. That's why I have the bandages. The best of us for the rest of us. I just circulate the KFC rat. I'm telling you the truth. I shouldn't have been a real human brain. I should have been a rat. Solstice is coming up fast. Yes, that's when you do like cult behavior in the woods. Oh, you know what? To be fair, at least the pagans keep things fun and spicy. Oh my god, it's shindigs. Everyone, I'm gonna go away. Thank you for supporting the log. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the log. Shindigs, I hope you had an amazing stream. Dude, you were just in Japan! Shindigs, how was Japan? Bro, did you get like so many onigiris from the 7-Eleven? Welcome, fellow log enjoyers. This is a social experiment. I'm not meant to be here, but chat did this to the log. Welcome in, Raiders. Log-chan very say-so. Log-chan's very say-so. She's a pure streamer. She's a... Yeah. Thank you for supporting. I have an amazing stream. If you can head off, get food, get snacks, and water. Take care of yourself. Go save for your community. Thank you so much for raid. Thank you for raid. I was just... This is yes. I was just talking about art. I'm logging off. Catch your shindigs, okay? See you soon. Bye. But yeah, so we also have log-based emotes. We have got log-specific emotes. You can enjoy our log-exclusive emotes. You can use LogChan for 10% off your log subs. Your log subs. Log peeled. It's Christmas. It's a season of giving, and what we're giving is LogChan all of our money, worldly goods, and affection. Okay. Oh, I'm a sub for the log, alright. Yeah, we're lumberjacks. We like to jack it for the log. Any of the log heads in chat? We got the log dude, the log gang, the log pack, the log squad. Don't push her off the cliff. What do you mean? I would never push LogChan off the cliff. I would never. I'm a good wholesome student. I would never push a log off a cliff. That never happened. that never happened, chat. Right. Sorry, I'll stay back down here. This is log stream. Yule time log. Yeah, the holiday log. The log for the holiday season. We have evidence. No, you don't. What? Remember to use LogChan 10 for 10% off your next order Tomboy subs. Exactly. Okay, LogChan will be selling merch. She's merchandising enterprise. She's not only selling merch, she's also selling your personal information. Yes, LogChan has access to all of your metadata, and she will be selling it to corporate. Hell yeah. Evidence pure fabrication. It's true. It's true. She tried to delete the video, but we remember. LogChan is an Optus hacker. LogChan will only be selling log sap on OnlyFurs. Okay, we gotta respect LogChan. She's a girl boss. She's working hard in this enterprise, and she's getting that bread. LogChan, your very own personal stump boy. Your own personal stump boy. What are you talking about, Jeff? Right? There's no photo jets tossing LogChan off of a cliff. I look, nothing. I this music. Yeah. This is the Nintendo jazz mixes. I love them. They're so good. They're really good to make art too. So I made like an entire live 2D body bass in like 3 days. And I just listened to like Nintendo jazz remixes and like break cool 90s house. And just sat there, was like must make art quickly. Brain go I was so stinky. I will admit, I was so stinky. Other than a big sweater, I swear I didn't leave my desk for like 2 days. I was like, must make the art. But I've also at the same time been working on mecha studies. So my brain's like, talking about mecha studies. 2 days. It was like 2.5. It was like 2.5. No, talking about mecha studies. Okay, chat. So you know, I'm a B-tuber, right? I'm a B-tuber. You know, you sit in the corner at the party and you're like, they don't even know I'm a B-tuber. So we got like a bunch of different professors at Mecha Studies. And most professors, I'm like, there's no chance I would never tell you about B-tubing because why would I? That's doxable behavior. But I had this professor today. And the whole thing was basically indoctrination and like explanation on why Synapse uses old technology. It was like a history of diversity of technology because Synapse, as you all know, doesn't use modern technology or the cloud. I'm currently streaming this from my Commodore 64. Don't question it, Beef PC is not real. So I got a 3 CRT TV multi-monitor setup. That's how it be. Anyway, this teacher is like, Terry Chicken, welcome in Jetpack. So, Jean Faymas is a VTuber? Anyway, this professor, do you have a fax machine? I don't have just a fax machine. I've also got one of those little things that clip onto your hip. Oreo, welcome in. Those things that clip onto your hip, you know, the pager. I've got a pager. I've got pages and faxes. I speak fax and I write it on pages, okay? Old AF. Exactly. We communicate through old war radio. Gotta carry around an entire battery pack for the phones on the Synapse campus. Love her or hate her, she's spitting straight facts. Yes, briefcase, mobile phone, exactly. I'm talking business numbers, okay, on my yuppie, chunky 80s phone. Anyway, this is a long way around explaining that this professor is incredibly eccentric. What I'm explaining is, like, this professor is incredibly, I'm a yuppie? Yeah, because it's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. 80s Jets when I would wear the biggest suit. It would be so cool. Anyway, so, what was I explaining? Yes, cool, eccentric, strange professor. And they're like going on about technology and like, so then we had like the screens and they basically were doing a presentation, but it was like a random stream of consciousness, definitely on some kind of a spectrum. That's okay, so am I. But they're like trying to do a presentation on old technology, but it was just going all over the place. And they're like, is a computer phone is like wired to gamble machine, but it's not bad, but it's good, but it's projection, and it's like Google Maps. And I was like, this teacher is wild. I love him. This dude is whack. So it was great. But I was like, this is the only professor I've ever wanted to explain VTubing to. There has never been a Synapse professor that I've ever wanted to sit down and be like, bro, have you ever heard of anime girls? Ask them if they know about it. I don't know. I was tactical cooking, welcome in. I was like, I don't know. I was like, have you heard of Gargura? Like, how do I start? But he was like talking about virtual reality. He's like alternate self and virtual reality, and I was like, he's like, yeah, I haven't really explored it, but it seems cool. And I was like, are you aware of anime? And it's been on my mind. It's been on my mind because this is one of the professors that I'm working with as part of this intensive that I'm doing to get my final course credits. And I'm like, I'm probably gonna see this dude like some point later in the week to like do my final assessment. And do I just like sit him down and be like, bro, waifu? I'm like, I need to tell this guy because I feel like he'd be so overwhelmed. I think he would really appreciate it. But then again, do I want to make one of my professors fall down the VTuber rabbit hole? Like, is that morally responsible? Like, I bet he'll be familiar with the Evangelion. Yeah, even 1 hour photo. Oh my god, I got a joke here. I'm trying to make even Robin Williams knows Evangelion. Tell him to sub to your Twitch. No! Holy crap, no. See, that's my fear. My fear is if I explain it to him, and then it's like I have like a professor from Synapse in my Twitch chat being like, the deep and philosophical understanding of the human connection of the internet. And I'm like this dude's wacky. This guy's done some really strange stuff, like submitted really esoteric papers to universities that are like super meta and weird. Like, this guy is like awesome. He's awesome, but I'm like, I don't. Like, he would love VTubing, but it's also like, I fear, I've like briefly mentioned VTubing to certain people, or it's come up to conversation, and every time I've regretted it. Show him this stream. I was thinking about it. I was like, this Synapse professor would probably appreciate this stream. Also, why are Logchan's tits still on? I'm sorry. Hi Jess, hi Logchan, I'm going to pretend that everything that is going on is perfectly normal. Oh, it's completely normal. I'm not I'm speaking at 1,000,000 miles per hour right now because I'm overstimulated and excited to kind of be back, but I'm not back. I'm not actually here. This is the LogChan stream. Why not? Bring him back. Fine. I guess you guys did get the points for it. They're back. He may go insane if he sees the face of the machine god. Nice. Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know. It's like he's gonna lecture you and be like, "Where are you purple?" Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. Come on, chat. Where was all the W's? Chat. Come on, you had one job. Cover the screen in W's. Chat. You let me down. You come here on the day of my love chance debut.
Got him!
No. You come here on the day of my log chance debut, and you got me. The doctor disrespected of it all. Weishi! Oh, damn, bros, I love this song. Ready for the most absurd thing you've ever seen? Anime girl dancing next to a titty log to the most beautiful intro to a TV series that ever has existed. I'm so sorry, Mr. Lynch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mr. Lynch. I'm so sorry, Don Sultan. Why are you joining? David, I'm sorry. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a Happy New Year. Welcome in, little darling. Welcome in. I do love this song. Like, this is peak. Some may say this is Twin Peak. This is the most chaos stream I've ever joined, and I absolutely love it. Home Alone 2. I have a tangent about Home Alone 2. Antas with sweaters, welcome in. Die fucker! Thank you so much for 3 months of support! I can't believe people are supporting this content! Thank you! I have no clue why the fuck they wouldn't even go off again. Well, I can't believe you decided to follow. We are lumberjacked, exactly, and we jack our lumber for LogChan. I'm so sorry, Mr. David Lynch. You what? You heard me. Anyway, I'm gonna go back down here. It's LogChan stream. I shouldn't have jacking it to the log. Exactly, because we're the lumberjacks. We jack it. Jack it on, jack it off for the log. Either the streams are hitting hard or I just joined the average Jean Faymas stream. Bruh, depending on what you took, maybe both. And I'm so sorry. I think I should have like a medical warning at the start of all my streams, which is like, do not consume any substance, including alcohol, before watching or viewing a Jean Faymas broadcast. You will regret it and you will have a bad trip. Consume log? How would one consume a log? Would you, I guess, did you guys ever eat paper when you were younger? Oh yeah, Lamau. I did quite tasty actually. Be a beaver. that's how you. That's how you eat. We could be her beavers then. We're log chans. Consult your doctor before you consume a Jean Faymas stream. Yeah, should we do one of those American? Oh my god. You know one of the, okay, we don't have them in Australia. Actually, Nemo was showing them me. Yes, I was on a Discord with a bunch of people and Nemo just brought up a fucking, out of nowhere, I think it was like Minecraft. And Nemo was like, have you guys seen American pharmaceutical advertisements? And I was like, what the fuck is a pharmaceutical advertisement? I mean, what you advertise pharmaceuticals? Why are you advertising the meds? I'm Australian, chat. You don't understand. We don't have them. We don't have them. And they are the most surreal things I've ever seen. Like the whole, please consult your doctor if you take fibromycin. Fibromycin can be responsible for death, heartache, death, depression, fatness, death, depression, heartache, death. I was like, what is going on? And there's like people riding around on bicycles in the sun. You guys don't have them? Jets lands in America is the real cyberpunk dystopia. Instead, we have bulk gambling ads. That's true. We have gambling ads. We've got a lot of gambling ads. It's like, gamble responsibly. It's at the end of all of them. It's like, gamble responsibly. It's crazy. I've never seen them. They seem surreal. They seem like a bit. They seem like something I'd see in a sci-fi movie. Yeah, it's exactly right. They seem like something I would see in a sci-fi movie. They don't seem like real. They're it's like, this should be, okay, you know what this should be? Is it the first or the second Back to the Future? The first Back to the Future when he goes to Biff's world. In Back to the Future when it's like Biff's reality and Biff is Biff King. This is, I look at American pharmaceutical ads and it's like that. I imagine it's the first one. And that's what I mean. They should only exist in Biff's reality. Back to the Future 2. What's your favorite Back to the Future, chat? I have a soft spot for the third one because I like cowboys. Like, again, responsibly. Yeah, no, I like cowboys. So I have a soft spot for the third one, and the third one has that thing with the kid like flips you off. I don't. Damn. Thank you.
Seen few of those commercials, but you have advertisement bout Movember ads. Jean Fa1
Ah, yeah, we do. We have the Movember ones. I've not seen those in years. I don't know if they're still doing those. I love to, but I love all of them. Literally formative me. Yeah, I feel like they could definitely be formative movies. Never seen a film. That's true. I never watched Back to the Future. Oh, to get on that. I think they still stand up. Yeah. Then the third one's the cowboy movie where the little kid flips you off and they didn't notice it till years later. Probably 3 because I've seen the most of it. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Home Alone. Home Alone. Okay, I have seen Home Alone 2, Home Alone in New York, like 100 times. Like a bajillion times. Like I feel like I could quote that movie. So when I was at the facility, Alone to the Future. Home Alone 3, Chipwreck. The same thing. Kevin, Home Alone 2 and the first Alvin and the Chipmunks movie I have seen like 8 bajillion times. It's the best one because Tim Curry's great in it. And it's got Trump, the squeakle. It's the Christmas movie. Okay, so when I was in the facility, one of the younger facility kids was like one of those kids that like would just watch movies on repeat. Like we only had very, very, very small amount of movies in the facility, and 2 of those movies on DVD was Home Alone 2 and Alvin and the Chipmunks 1. So I've watched them way too many times, chat. And they are scarred. Like, you know how there's like the soft tissue in your brain? I feel like if you cracked open my mind, the soft tissue of my brain would just have the logo for Home Alone on it. Just printed into the soft membrane of my brain. I need more artistic media rations. Yes. Your brain is bloody trapped like Home Alone. Home Alone running through your brain like it's a stick of a rock. Stick of a rock. What's that? I've never heard that expression before. You would think being left home alone once is quite enough. But I really like Macaulay Culkin. He's like went on to be on a bunch of like YouTubers channels and stuff. And I think I remember Macaulay Culkin's been like on the Red Letter Media show, which is really, really cool. He's a cool dude. Macaulay Culkin's a cool guy. But also on the topic of media that you consumed as a kid and then didn't really consume later on, but for some reason your brain remembers every single part of it. You recently got into I love Red Letter Media. I love Red Letter Media. The Halloween Red Letter Media episode was so good this year. The big spider, the production value, the spider webs. It was, and then recently they had the whole conclusion to the old Mike and Jay bit, and there's this massive fight with Mr. Plinkett, and Jay was like a sock puppet, and it was really good. It was really good. Like they had Jay as a sock puppet, and they were throwing him around the set. It was amazing. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Oh yes, thank you for the blesses. Thank you. What's RL? Red Letter Media is like an independent YouTube program channel that's been going for a bajillion years, and there's just a bunch of old dudes who just talk about movies, but it's also really, really good. Old drunk men in Wisconsin who talk a lot about weird old movies. Yes, please tell me you've listened to Chipmunks on 16. Oh, like the Chipmunks vinyl? I've never listened to the Chipmunks vinyl. Is that the one where you can slow it down and it actually sounds like the original singers of it? I have not. Anyway, I'm rambling a lot. Oh, yes, I remember what I was talking about. I remember what I was talking about. Okay. So, you know how it's wild? I think I've definitely been on late night YouTube and probably watched a video of like slowed down chipmunks. Riska, welcome in, good morning. I feel conflicted hearing Jets actually say Wisconsin like I know you don't know what that means. What do you mean I don't know what Wisconsin means? I mean, I know it's a place in America. I've never been there. I can't visualize Wisconsin in my head. I have no visual indication of what Wisconsin looks like. But I know it's a place. It's a place with a name. But then again, chat, if I said I'm trying to think of something like if I said where's like a place in Australia? It's a haunted ethereal land. It's a land of cheese. Land of cheese. Also the Packers. New South Wales. Yes, that's a good one. If I said New South Wales, jetpack, you have no, if you're not from Australia, obviously if it's Australia you know, but if you're not from Australia, you got Wodonga. Yeah, if I said Wodonga, you would have no idea what that looks like. Like, I can visualize Murray Creek. I can visualize Wodonga or New South Wales. It's like Wales, but it's new and south. Bendigo. Bendigo, that's a really good one. I know exactly what Bendigo's like. I know what the culture of Bendigo's like. What's the one where there's the gold towns? What's the one with the gold towns? Lake Erie? No, that's American. No, if I close my eyes. We're talking about our favorite Wodonga VTubers. If it's not in the south side of Australia, I'm gonna be mad. Wodonga is like the three-legged animal with the pouch. Yeah. No. and yeah, I think it said Endgame Macca's. I read that as Macca's, and now I'm just imagining like an Australian video game where the final boss fight happens at the fucking Macca's car park. Cooper PD. Yeah, Cooper PD. Or where did the gold rush happen again? That happened in like Eureka Stockade happened in what's that fucking area? They got the hill. They got the hill, and it's like the old village that looks like it was old timey. You know what I'm talking? Broken Hill. Wow, Australians are so creative with naming things. It's fucking hill. It's fucking broken cunt. What do you call it? Yeah, it's fucking Broken Hill. Oh, it's so silly. It's so stupid. Those words you're saying, Australian woman. Cooper Petey. Yeah, lots of Australians. See, that's the thing. You can't shit talk me for not understanding what Wisconsin looks like, because none of you guys know what Cooper Petey looks like. Okay? Was just the port town. There's also port town. Was that a real word? Yes, Cooper Petey's a real word. What happened to the hill? Fucking broken, eh? Exactly. Klondike is the Yukon, was one of our gold rushes. Oh, Klondike in Yukon. I've heard of Yukon. Now I want to know where is it Broken Hill where the gold rushes happened? Australian gold rush place. Ballarat, Bendigo. Yeah, from Ballarat. I was thinking Ballarat. That's what I was thinking. Ballarat. Fucking Ballarat. I'm American. I don't know what Wisconsin looks like. There you go. I'm not so silly. It's a coin toss between place, town, and Wallumadungaroo. Hey, those are native traditional names for those areas, okay? Put some respect on that. Freaking director Nemo, okay? Original custodians, baby. Ballarat. No, Ballarat. 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 Fine, Mr. Wallumadungaroo. Ballarat. That's a place in Australia. Yeah, chat. Okay, without googling it. Why did I say that? Why did I say googling? Without googling it. Without fucking googling it. Without googling it, chat. What do you think Ballarat looks like? Describe to me. No googling. No Google. Without looking it up. What does Ballarat look like? What does it look like? Fucking describe dry in Australia. You can't make any promises. Dry? Actually, you're correct. Fucking dry and hot like everywhere else. Barren and dry? It's not barren. There's a whole town there. It's an FPS shooter game with rats. Some sort of warrior rat. It sounds like my old home. It's a town. It's a fully fledged town. Okay, let me show you guys an image of it. I'm gonna save this. Please don't be a webp. Let's go. It's not a webp. Okay, chat. Here you go. This is no longer a logcam stream. This is this Ballarat stream. Chat. This is what Ballarat looks like. Ballarat. Rats. Celebrate another one of Ballarat. Rats. Okay, ready? That's what it looks like. Would you believe it? Would you fucking believe it? It's actually just a town in it. It's very old, like very old buildings. This is very, very old buildings. I think we would consider this like early colonial architecture. That's probably what we would like consider this, like old Australiana, ain't it? Fucking. Hard to tell, but there's a bajillion spiders in that fur, so it's normal. Yeah, it's normal, but exceptionally old. Oh yeah, okay, Cooper Petey. Okay, you guys get round 2. Bing, 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 bing. Round 2. Chat. What do you think Cooper Petey looks like? Okay. Tunnel. Actually, you're not wrong. Hey, you're not allowed to Google it, Nemo. You're not allowed to Google it. Okay, you ready to see Cooper Petey? You ready to see what fucking Cooper Petey looks like? Like New South Wales, but less dry. that, you would be wrong. Okay, here we go. Save image, please. Yes, it's a JPEG. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cooper Petey, baby. Okay, you guys get a last guess. You get a last guess. I have a cousin named that. I'm just combining Australian words. No, okay. The place where they live underground, like mole people. I mean, you're not wrong, actually. Okay, this is Cooper Petey. It's actually fucking just desert. It's just fucking red dirt. This is what you think of. This is what you all think of when you think of Australia. I mean, you're not wrong. Places like this do exist, and they do live in the ground like little moles. Just fucking dirt. So it's just Australia? No! 90%! Do people even live there? Yeah, it's mining. It's mining and oil and opals. And it's big fucking desert, but it's got good old fucking resources in it. Authentic Aussies landscape. Yeah, what to do in Cooper Petey. There's a video that's like, what to do in Cooper Petey? Yeah, you see fucking holes. You see the fucking hole. And we got about 5 different big holes you can check out. This is how I imagine Alice Springs. Alice Springs is like this too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Cooper Petey is special. Got houses underground. It's true, it does. It has houses underground because of the heat. It's so hot out there that they realized if we bury these houses, it's actually a bit cooler, mate. That's what Mad Max is set. I think so, actually. I think that's actually true. I think Mad Max and a bunch of other classic Australian movies take place around there. And I think of that one Aussie punk rock song that says, wait, what song? Looks like post-apocalypse. Well, that is kind of what most of this... So Hobbit Town? Yeah, it's like a Hobbit Town if there was a bunch of drongos. It's like a Hobbit Town if there's a bunch of drunk Australians fucking drink a beer, fall in a hole, great Saturday. Yep, it's authentic Australian Saturday. Let me hydrate. Hobbits are drongos. Oh, interesting. That'd be kind of funny. Hobbits, but instead of New Zealanders, they're Australians. Just throwing down a little shade. Wait, am I? I better not be. I love Australian landscape. I think it's genuinely beautiful. I actually want to visit. I've never visited Cooper Petey specifically. I think I've been around Cooper Petey, but I've never actually been specifically to Cooper Petey. I actually want to check it out. I'd love to hear Bilbo say, "Oi, cunt." As I've been rambling, my brain's off. I forgot something. I forgot what I was going to talk about. I've chat. Okay, chat. I forgot what I was going to... Shh, everyone shut the fuck up. Quiet. I forgot. So I was talking about old movies. Not old movies, like movies from your childhood. And so yeah, I live in fucking Australia. So to your surprise, we did get this series. Some may say a tour de force. Some may say the greatest artistic production of our time. And for some reason, even though I haven't watched it since I would have been a very wee little laddie, it keeps on coming into my brain. Every couple days, I keep thinking of this, what do you call it? Like, a triptych of artistic production. I'm talking about High School Musical. I'm talking about High School Musical. Chat, I keep on thinking about High School Musical. It can't stop. I'm in pain. And all I can... I watched it like a few times when I was young. I only watched it because I didn't even care. We didn't even have the Disney Channel. I don't know how I watched High School Musical. It's a triptych of modern art. Yeah, exactly. High School Musical slaps. No, it doesn't slap. It's wild. It's absurd. There's basketballography. There's basketball choreography. I have to get my head in the game. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I know deep down inside and what I really need to do is get my head in the game. And currently, I'm feeling so wrong. My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song. But I I keep thinking about specifically, chat. I keep on thinking of that one scene in the second movie, which is absurd. Am I soaring? Flying? There's not a plane. Wait, no. Soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't see. Okay, so I have music brain, right? I won't remember maths, how time works, basic syntax, grammar, sentence structure, but anything that has like a melody, I will remember all the words. I know for a fact, I know every word to every Smith song that was ever made. Factual. I could put shuffle on right now. I could put shuffle right now on Spotify, and I would remember every single lyric of every Smith song. And for some reason, despite never wanting it to be there inside my brain, I remember every single High School Musical song. I didn't ask for this. I don't want this. It's just this is opening the old memory floodgate. But what am I saying? Prove it. Sing all of them. No. I get DMCA'd. I don't want to get DMCA'd by Morrissey. Do you have perfect pitch? No, I do not have perfect pitch. But I have the memory of songs. Curse knowledge. Exactly. How to delete useless file from brain. Exactly. It's just dead weight. It's just taking up space. I want to do storage optimization on my brain. I'm not allowed to. It's not fair. Did you change activate color? Yeah, because it's Christmas. This is my Christmas outfit. But even the ugly lower quality songs from the third movie. I'm sorry, but Troy Bolton's solo in the third movie is not only a musical masterpiece, but cinematically, they brought out the rotating room. Like, I'm sorry. They built a room that rotated. Thank you for following GB Space Break. For Troy Bolton's solo in the third movie, they didn't just put him on a fucking golf course. They built a room that spins. It's amazing. It's beautiful. The production value of the third movie is unfathomably good for no reason. The locker boards were on the floor, and then they were on the ceiling. Like, what? I thought I was on I'm not here. Sorry, this isn't my stream. This is a collab. Hi, this is LogChan's streamer. I'm collabing with LogChan. I'm the less successful streamer, sometimes known as Jean Faymas. But I was talking about. And this is now a High School Musical stream. Sorry, I don't know how this. Okay, anyway, I keep on thinking, chat. It's like a cursed image. It's like saying Bloody Mary 3 times in a mirror and being summoned this god-awful projection to my mind. I cannot stop thinking about in the second movie when, once again, Troy Bolton does his solo number, which he does in every movie. On the golf course, we all know what I'm talking about. He goes over to that water reflection and he looks into it. And it's not his actual reflection. It's a sea, it's a post-production, superimposed a reflection of Troy Bolton's face, and it's the most cursed thing you've ever seen, and I can't stop thinking about it. Okay, wait. High School musical Troy reflection water. Movie magic. Yes! Yes! This image, chat. This image. I'm sorry. I'm yelling a lot today. I normally try and. I'm sorry. I'm going a billion miles per hour today. Probably a bit too much for a lot of you because I know it's late. And I will try and chill out for the last half-hour stream, and we can actually just talk and chill out. But this will be my last. This will be my last chaotic moment. But please, chat. I need to show you what's been in my. Okay. This is being in my brain. I can't escape this image. It's like. It's like when you burn an image onto a CRT. It's like when you burn an image into a CRT. burnt into my brain. It cuts over the rock. It's it's horrible. It's not even worse when it's. Oh, he was totally there. It's like someone printed it. And the dances. Is that Zac Efron? Yeah. Zac Efron plays Troy Bolton. It was like his seminal movie. It's the start of his career, man. It's young Tommy Wiseau. I did not look at the reflection. It's bullshit. I did not. Seems completely lifelike to me. He has the Chad jaw. It's like in my head, all I can hear is do 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 do. Good night, Free. Free, thank you so much for selling via modding. Mod support. Night. I thought High School Musical was interesting. Okay. High School Musical as a kid. Okay, cringe, lame, horrible. Why would you ever watch that? I don't know. I only watched it because of cultural osmosis. High School Musical when you're a fully grown adult with cognitive, constructive analyst brain is a fever trip. It's like who've button Troy Bolton, Monster Sleep, Riot for Log Chan, Log Chan, Log Chan, Log Chan, Log is love, Log is life, Log is long and lumbery life, Log is love, Log is life, Log is long and lumbery life. Anyway, so I was just in a cult. Actually, there's a cult. Everyone prays the log. So. See, I thought it was fun as a kid, but then like you grow up and you're like, oh no, it was cringe. But when you look back at it as an adult, you're like, holy crap, this is High School Musical is the hell without the Dante. Exactly. Hell is like Ogre's jetpack. It has layers, and on one of those layers, it's High School Musical. No, seriously, Truly, it's. I think I want to rewatch them. It's been so long. Which jetpack? Do you guys want to do a High School Musical watch along? You guys want to get drunk and watch High School? I don't know. I need to do this with some people, and I'm sorry, I'm forcing it onto you guys. You are my people. No. Yes, I wouldn't mind. Okay, I'm comparing conflictions. Maybe no. Damn. Okay, we'll think about it. I'm not getting positive responses. We can put a pin in that one. Just watch along this fucking High School Musical. That would be insane. No. Sorry. My first watch along it's gonna be RoboCop. I've said this a bajillion times. The first watch along in the jetpack is gotta be RoboCop. That's what we're watching. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that in the new year, post debut. We're gonna sit down in the Discord, bros. We're watching RoboCop. It's what's happening, okay? And everyone's looking forward to it, right? The classic one, yes, the one which is like. Dead or alive, you're coming to me. Yeah, that one. Hell yeah, RoboCop, double feature RoboCop High School Musical. We need your live reaction. Oh yeah. See, I don't know how other VTubers do react-alongs, but I would love to be able to set up so I'm in the bottom corner. Like, it's like a video commentary, but my VTuber face is on the screen. Like, I want to do it so it's like I am obtruding your vision. Yeah, because it'd be great, because if Jetpacks record it, it's like a director's commentary, but it's Dingus commentary. Oh my god, we can do video Dingus commentary. Dingus video commentary, where I just talk over movies, like Japanese game show. Yeah, like Japanese game show. Was that the Serial Experiments Lane on Twitter? Yeah, I love Lane. Every day I wake up Dingus and Lane pilled. Live Dingus reactions. Exactly. Lane. Everybody loves Lane. I don't know how the VTubers do on Discord, but I don't know the details. Yeah, I'm not sure if people just watch the movie or if the VTuber chills on screen. Kid named Dingus. It's me. Oh yeah, if you guys all type live Dingus reaction in the chat in all caps, it will scroll over the screen. It will scroll over the screen. Log chat is the best. It's true. Is that Insane in the Rain? It might be. Yeah! Live Dingus reaction! What took live Dingus reaction? Yo, Sunny Movement, dude! Welcome in! Long time no chill! Jetpack, if you don't know, Sunny was like one of the first people to ever raid the jetpack back in the day. Like maybe one of the first like big digit raids we ever got. Bro. We are doing a social experiment today. I hope you're staying well, man. I watched a movie before. I take pictures. Odds watched 1,000,000 times. Oh yeah, that's why I will be on. Always happy to comment. Always happy to see you stop by, man. We have the Nico text scroll. We have Lugchan, and I ain't even here. I ain't even chilling. I'm over here. Live log girls 24/7. Live log. I like that. $2 log peeps. $2 log peeps. Should be possible as long as you're streaming the feed through Discord. I think it's possible. Nada, you're doing your best, but you still have not got the arrow to point at me. Will it happen? Where? Log merch when? Wouldn't that be wild? I know this log cute. Yeah, look at it. Wouldn't it be crazy if the first ever merch drop, hot log babes in your area waiting to get jacked? Little piece of wood. Am I legally allowed to sell a piece of wood? What's the commerce laws around selling a piece of wood? We need to signed logs. Signed logs is a good idea, actually. What if I signed blockhead? Rude. You did it, but it was the V, not the arrow. Just don't misrepresent what you're selling. Wood here, very good. Free market of wood capital. No, but like, if I served pieces of lumber, creature, what? I'm with Drongo. Very good. I like this. You guys are exploiting the lumber market where it's a big support of small-sized logs. You guys are exploiting the Nico text scroll chat. Do you guys like it? Do you guys get logs lovers and jackers? Hell yeah. Do you guys like the text scroll? I added it right before stream impulsively. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Now that I know how to do it, it means I can add this to a stream whenever. I can add this to a stream whenever I want to, if I feel like it. Baby idiot Cam, fuck you! Cat? Did you see my cat scream? Mima, scream for chat. Say loud noises. Mima. Say noises. Make noises. Why are you so quiet now? Don't embarrass me in front of the chat. Cat. You wanna sit in the chair? No, you don't. Hello. No, don't leave me. Love me, cat. Sorry. Rude bastard child. Actually, I'm gonna go pick her up. I'm not a cat girl. I have the feeling in my. I have the feeling. I got it. No, don't jump away. No, please. Tinder. That's a funny joke, actually. How's no one made Tinder joke yet? Cat, please. I just want affection. She's rabbit. She's a cat. She's rabbit cat. Cat, could you like purr or make a funny noise? People don't know you. Just here being a bastard. She's upset. She's pissed off that I picked her up. I feel bad. Logcon has to be the most stupid thing and I'm glad. I'm glad everyone's enjoying perform for us, cat. Say the funny line. Hot single double shit. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this bit. I'm glad. I'm very glad. I will be so honest that when I started the stream, I was like, this is so dumb. No one's gonna enjoy this. But then you guys were in the chat and having so much fun, and it honestly, I was like chuckling like an idiot. I was chuckling for an idiot off stream, being like, what the heck did I just join to see? I was doing question, embrace it, enjoy the experience. Such a random stream, I love it. It's been a blast, barking mad. I put past my room, I was like, what the fuck are you watching? Yeah, not Church's mate, let's go! You also a log appreciator, my man. Is it dumb? Is it what we expect from Jet streams? Or maybe it's both. Thank you for giving me a space to voluntarily spam text. Hell yeah! This is twitch.tv. Where else do you get to voluntarily spam text into the ether and they just go scrolling by your head? I'm at work, by the way, dude. Hefty Chunkster, that's my cat's name. Welcome into the jetpack. I'm at work, dude. This is dangerous. This is not safe for work streams. Welcome in, Stardy Plays. Dudes, thank you so much for following. Welcome in, welcome in. This is not safe for work stream. I'm so sorry. Just logging in. Wait, I was trying to do a wink. Jean finished decorating the Christmas tree. What's that meant to mean? What the hell is that meant to mean? Shindig's chat's the only other place I type so much. Oh, Shindig's chat is always a riot, a wild time. Ooga boonga. Good to see content branching out like this. You know what? I'm looking forward to it in 2023. They may need lumbar support. I'm looking forward to in 2023 expanding the Twitch platform with new and innovative Twitch stream concepts that bring a new perspective and provide much more interactive and entertaining content to my community, the Jetpack. I got tons of lumber support she can have. Please don't leave the forest for the trees. Yeah, just this place has too much chaotic energy. I know. I kind of like Longchan's collab partner. She's a bit stiff, a little wooden. Shut up. As long as you're enjoying yourself. Shush your face. But yeah, I also, weirdest movie next year, Cocaine Bear? Wait, what? Cocaine Bear is, okay, wait, is that a bit? Am I being debated? Cocaine Bear Pog. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is this an actual thing? Wait, this is Cocaine Bear, let's go? It's real? Wait, what the hell's Cocaine Bear? What are you talking about? Cocaine Bear, what are you? You can trust us? No, I can't trust you, chat. Are you aware of who you are? Are you aware of where you are? Yeah, Kitty, welcome in. What the fuck is a Cocaine Bear? I want to watch it so bad. It looks so damn garbage. Wait, let me Google it. It's the Cocaine Bear? Okay, I'm Googling it. Cocaine Bear. Thriller? A thriller? It's just a bear. It's just a bear. It's just a bear? There's also Cocaine Boar. Wait, what? It's a bear? It's just a bear. It's a bear? It's a movie about a bear. It's a... What? It's a bear and cocaine? Wait, the real story of Cocaine Bear? Chow, I need to investigate this further. What is going on? Why has this bear got a hat? Why has this bear got a hat and why is he dripped out? Why is this bear iced out? What is going on? It's a movie about a bear and drugs. What more can you want? Cocaine Bear is a real movie, very technically based on the true story. True story, someone found a dead bear that OD'd on cocaine that was dropped in the woods. Bear deserves... All creatures deserve a little hat. Bears strip trees from bark, pretty sus. That's true, actually. Hats rights for bears. All creatures deserve a hat, okay? This is true, Jetpack. Every creature needs a cool hat to wear. Okay, I'm gonna put the music a little more chill. We're gonna turn it back to the chill. We're gonna turn it back to the chill music. Milady Bear. We're gonna turn it back to the chill music, cause I'm probably gonna have to wrap up stream in a little bit. Quirked up cat girl go to with the shut the fuck you. I'm probably gonna have to wrap up stream in a little bit because I didn't plan to stream long. I was like, it's gonna be two hours, and I might come on stream if I want to. I was like, I made the vlogkini goal pretty high, so I didn't know when you guys were gonna reach it. You guys reached it way faster than I thought you would. So like, congratulations, pat yourself on the back. A round of applause for the Jetpack being horny and wanting to see a pair of log titties. Stop it! But yeah, this was a head in the jar at some point. That is true. It is true. It's true. We always shut the chat. Thank you for being here, hanging out, and trusting me with this. We got a lot of points. We're rich as fuck. Hey, that's fair. Thank you for trusting me with this silly concept and enjoying it and indulging with it and having as much fun with it. It's really good. If you really want to make the look sexy, you would have given her hands. I mean, the stream's for you guys, not for me. Wait, Cocaine Bear is a movie based on a real-life incident. The real-life incident is based on the cocaine was dumped from a plane in the woods, and the bear got into the cocaine packages and subsequently OD'd and died, and the movie omits the later half of that in favor of a coked up bear going on a rampage. That's kind of wild. Okay, that actually looks really cool. I kind of want to check it out. I like a good, like, it feels a little bit like exploitation cinema. And I really like exploitation cinema. I've always mean to watch more. It's like blaxploitation, and then there's ozploitation. I've seen a little bit of like blaxploitation cinema. Like what's the one? It's like Shaft. Yeah, Shaft. Like, here's a man who loved better. Ooh, Shaft. Yeah, dig it to me, baby. Like, Shaft's a really good movie. But I've been meaning to Shaft. I've been meaning to watch more ozploitation, because ozploitation is like really, really wild. I watched this documentary. I watched this documentary on Bear Big Mouth. Are you falling? Nah, he's just having a wild night in the forest. Sorry, I watched this documentary about ozploitation, which is Australian exploitation cinema, which is basically just like cinema with no rules, which is like about like hot bitches with their titties out and chainsaws and car crashes and explosions, and it's kind of like roguish, and it's bad, and it's meant to get, you know, people in the cinema, and it's wild, dude, it's crazy. Anyway, Australians were really, really good at making these kinds of movies because we had zero regulations around filming rules. Like zero regulations about filming rules, and we loved cars as a nation, and so all of our ozploitation movies would just have like fucking cars driving through the Aussie desert and explosions, and the driving cars off mountains and exploding cars, and like multiple people got seriously injured, and there were some cases of people just fucking getting killed on these sets because they were so unsafe, and the Australian government was like, oi fucking mates, we're gonna need you to chill down here, you can't keep putting like titties and exploding cars on movies. Probably too much, and now there's no more ozploitation being filmed. So many cars were harmed during filmmaking, and some people. Anyway, these movies are crazy. Crazy, and I've been meaning to watch more of them. There's this documentary called like Not So Hollywood, which explains the history of them, and all the directors are still alive, and they're just pimps, Jetpack. They're like big old pimps, like sitting in these big velvet chairs with cigars, being like, oh, mate, fucking 70s were wild. Oh, just it was babes, cars, and beers. And so these movies are insane, and that's kind of like what. Yeah, and they were really popular in America apparently. And there's like a quote from Tarantino being like his favorite movies of all time is French New Wave and Ozploitation. And I need to watch more of them because apparently they are like Mad Max is born from Ozploitation. Like Mad Max only exists because Ozploitation existed. It was just like cinema for shits and gigs and. Anyway, I don't know how did I just start talking about it? Anyway, the Australian film industry used to be super independent and super roguish and like pirate cinema, and then the Australian government was like regulations, and now we live in a nanny country. But yeah, which means we don't get to make cool fucking kick flipping art movies. And in the government's defense, some people did die by driving a car off a cliff, but it was for the movie, man. But yeah, once again, it sounds very Aussie and weird, fucking government cramping our style. But no, it's pretty cool. I did watch more of them. Jackass stunts gone wrong, kind of like that. Like as a nation, Australians are very jackass-esque. Some human died, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. It was for the boys, honestly. No fun country, sad. Jean watches an Ozploitation movie. Also, Jean sees an actual death of a human being happen on camera. Yeah, it's I think a lot of them happened like not. I don't think it was. I think it was like one guy. I think I'm over exaggerating. Australians are jackasses. Yeah. I think I'm over exaggerating. I think it was like one dude. It's just a documentary at that point. Well, like talking about people dying on set. Fitzcarraldo. Jetpack, have I ranted about Fitzcarraldo yet? Oh, I have. It's where Werner Herzog. I have definitely talked about this on stream. It's where Werner Herzog pulled an actual boat over a mountain, and some people died because he read a book about a guy pulling a boat over the mountain, and he was like, let me just pull. I think I've talked about this before. It's crazy. I read the book and watched the documentary and the movie. It was worth your time. Werner Herzog is a crazy man. It's where the jungle thing comes from. So many times, and we're ready to hear it again. She does cursed and haunted film sets. Yes, you gave us a verbal essay about it. I definitely did. I'm sorry. My brain's doing loop-de-loops again. The train is currently at a station we've been at before. Werner Herzog. Yeah. Back in the day, they didn't use fake bullets in Hollywood. Oh, it's crazy. Anyway, I find it quite interesting. There's old like laws and histories and like footnotes in cinema's history. It's not just cinema. I find myself very attracted to those kinds of things with like all kinds of media, like same thing like footnotes of like internet history and like those silly little stories. I love them. I eat them all up. They're tasty little treats. Logchan would rant at us. Logchan is a very shy say-so streamer, and she doesn't say a lot. She's kind of like the polar opposite of me in many ways. If you tell us again, Logchan hasn't had it. Nah, you can go back and watch a VOD. I don't know what VOD that's from. People have been saying they've been watching VOD. That's really cool. Oh boy, I've heard full of music and sound design history. Yeah, music, sound design history, music history, the history of like different ways, different, concerts happened and stories, and I think they're really cool. Jet's movie essay would just be a Jet's ASMR would just be a movie essay whispered into your ear. Well, there was that one time, well, I already told you guys this story as well, when I had to get my second COVID shot and I was freaking out, and the lady giving me my COVID shot made the mistake of trying to distract me because I told her, I'm really, really, really afraid of needles. You just need to do it, otherwise I'll freak out and scream. And so to try and distract me, she asked me this dumbest question ever. She said, do you like movies? What's your favorite movie? And I was like, yes, I really love movies. I just started like info dumping about Stanley Kubrick's. just started info dumping about Stanley Kubrick's Shining. I just started info dumping about Stanley Kubrick's The Shining while she was giving my vaccine, and the people in the cubicles next to me would have been so confused as you just heard this like little Australian fucking chick be like, so like in The Shining there's like a bunch of theories about the origin of The Shining. There's like this thing called room 237, which is like a really important destination, and this is like a furry giving a blowjob to a man, and I was, oh, Allie. Just ASMR is just whispering, watch Nirvana the Band the show. Watch Nirvana the Band the show. Watch Nirvana the Band the show. Oh, it's a furry. It's a man in a fursuit giving another man a blowjob. If you haven't seen The Shining, spoilers by the way. If you haven't seen The Shining, it's very iconic. There's a scene where Jack Nicholson, oh no, actually it's Shelley Duvall. Shelley Duvall runs up a series of stairs, and then she turns, I think left, looking down a hallway. At the end of the hallway, there's an open door, and inside the cutout of the door is a man in a fursuit giving another man a blowjob who's in a proper suit. It's not a spoiler. I think it's a spoiler. But yeah, if people actually died, then nah, whatever conceivable benefit from the absurdity, lateralizations, and safety sentences we could get, I don't care. Regulation should be tightened. Any response is anti-proletarian and therefore cringe. Hell yeah, brother. Jazz, have you gone off the rocks again? Was I ever on the rocks? I live on flat ground, only sand, no rocks for me, jetpack. I don't know if that qualifies as a fursuit. It is a fursuit! It is a suit! It is a suit! He has a mask! He is like, it's like beta furry. It's like, not beta as in like that, but like, it's like pre-furry. It's like pre... It's like the pre-furry. Anyway, talking about Kubrick. Sorry, I got really excited. I think I just hyperventilated myself into like an attack. Some kind of mental. My brain's kind of dizzy. Let me drink some water. It's like a Halloween. No, it's not. It is a fursuit. I'm sorry, Johnson. It is a fursuit. I watched Doctor Strangelove for the first time. Show us on stream? I think I can show you that. I don't think there's any bits and pieces hanging out. Furry, The Shining. Let me show you on stream. Yeah, it is totally a furry. I'm sorry. This is a furry. It's a JPEG image. Let's go. Furry. This is a furry. He leans up from his crotch. Jetpack. It is a furry. That is a cocaine bear. Yo, that bear's done a little bit of the fairy dust. Low budget fairy. That is furry, exactly. That's not what fursuits look like. This film takes place in like the 30s or 40s. When does The Shining take place? When does The Shining take place? What time? What year is it? The 70s! This is what furries look like in the 1970s. This is a furry from the 1970s, and that man is wearing a suit most likely from the 1930s. So therefore, this is a furry from the 30s. This is a time-traveling furry, because if you all know, have I not told you guys my theory? My Shining theory? Have I not told you guys my top secret theory of The Shining? Have I not ranted to you about my the actual real reality of what The Shining is? Because everyone has their theory about The Shining, but my theory is the correct one. Am I gonna tell you guys this while log chan's on screen? Okay. Nice grey hair, old lady. Yeah, it's my Andy Warhol cosplay. Fuck you. Okay. Okay, everyone has their own theory of The Shining. Everybody got their own theory. My theory is very straightforward. And if you watched the documentary Room 237, you know that they have like a bunch of strange theories of what they think The Shining means in that. And none of them have mentioned my theory. But my theory is the correct theory. So, in The Shining, It is. So everyone's like, does Jack Nicholson go crazy? Is he possessed by the spirits of the thing? The ghosts are clearly ghosts because they open the door. It's all in his imagination. It's not in his imagination. They're real ghosts because the ghost guy opens the door to let Jack Nicholson out. They're real ghosts. The place is actually possessed, and the place actually has demons in it. The building is built in a Native American burial ground, and it has evil, juju, bad vibes in the building. Buildings have been known throughout history of ghost stuff to be housing for spirits. Spirits can be locked inside buildings, and moreover, spirits can be locked inside images, paintings, and photographs. Buildings can be known to like absorb and like want to house spirits. Anyway, so what happens? The spirits are normally like chilling throughout the year, but then it gets to the holiday and it's spirit time, baby. They all wake up. And Jack Nicholson, he's like stuck, and he's probably a domestic abuser, and he's a shit dad, and he's like, I'm gonna take my family to this holiday, even though I'm probably a really bad dad who's probably abused. It's an alcohol problem. It's a story about a father that has an alcohol problem, and the father is a domestic abuser to both his wife and to Danny. Anyway, he doesn't have any alcohol. He doesn't have any alcohol on this trip because he wants to go away with his family because he wants to reform his relationship, but he doesn't have access to alcohol. So what is the first thing he does when he starts getting the itch for his alcohol problem? He goes to the bar. And this is when we get to see our first ever ghost. It's not necessarily a ghost. It's a demon. It's a devil. It's the guy who's behind the bar in The Shining, right? Played by from Blade Runner. Anyone in chat know who it is? Class. Do you guys know who it is? Played by... You guys don't know? It's played by, I'm trying, not Nicolas Cage in Blade Runner. The guy with the glasses. No, not the replicant. Terrell. Played the actor who plays Terrell in Blade Runner, plays the demon in The Shining. He goes up to the bar and he sees this demon guy, and instead of going like, oh my god, this is a demon, he goes, I'm going crazy, this is an illusion of my mind. And he jokingly says, pour me a drink. And basically he says to the demon, he's like, I wish my family could just go away, man. I'm going crazy. I just want a drink. And the guy is like, you're making a deal with the devil here, essentially. And he pours him a drink. And in that moment, Jack Nicholson signs away his soul to the demons of the building. And that's why at the end of the movie, because he dies on the land of the site of the building, he gets absorbed into the house, the building, and that's why he's seen in the photo at the end of the movie. He has now become a ghost. So when the next season comes around, Jack Nicholson would be one of the lost spirits. Every spirit you see, the lady in the bath, the furry giving the blowjob, the guy with the split in his face, they are all different spirits that have sold their soul to the demon that's housed inside this building. That's my theory. It's also a narrative about a husband who has a problem with alcoholism. He was a house all along. A furry sold his soul. Yeah. Jack Nicholson becomes a furry. Yeah. Anyway, I got really verbose about that, but essentially my theory. Thank you. My theory is that Jack Nicholson sells his soul, and that the building actually does house real ookie spookies. Kind of fits them all together. I like it. Exactly. And no one I ever talk to is like, I don't know if they're real ghosts. I think it's an illusion of his mind. Clearly it's real ghosts. One of them opens a goddamn door. And like, so also his son Danny is like has spirit voodoo. Like his son can see the spirits. And then there's the guy who has like the stuff as well. Like there are clearly in the world of The Shining, there are people that can see spirits. Clearly spirits do exist. It's like Whoopi Goldberg in Patrick Swayze's iconic movie Goose. Yes, welcome in. I'm so sorry. Why are people joining? Welcome in. Hi, enjoy your stay. They wanted to put your theory on the chopping block. My theory is amazing. Is the clown a spirit? They're all spirits. Everyone's spirits, and they're all people who have goose. Like in the hip movie, like in the hit movie, oh, thank you for following Chizono. Top Gun. The Steven Universe connected universe. Oh, because also one of my favorite, I think I've mentioned this before in stream so many times, but one of my favorite little Easter eggs in the movie, Goose starring Ryan Gosling, one of my favorite Easter eggs in the movie is in the original book, the car is red, and in The Shining, the car is yellow. However, later in the movie, which didn't need to be changed, but Stanley Kubrick just changed it out of spite. Later in the movie, you see an identical car that is colored red in a car wreck on the side of the road. And it's kind of like a fuck you to Stephen King. Like, it's a very specific, unnecessary fuck you. Because Stephen King did not like the movie. I did not like Kubrick. Anyway, I've rambled a lot. So I said I was gonna head off. If you want the full connected story, The Dark Tower explained this. Oh, I've been meaning to read The Dark Tower. Although The Dark Tower is quite long, right? Stephen King. Well, who did like Kubrick, to be fair, lol? His cats. He was a cat man. He had like hundreds of cats. That's why I like him. I respect him. He was a cat man. In fact, the cats you see in Clockwork Orange and the Crazy Cat Lady's house, most of them were Stanley Kubrick's own pet cats. It's so good. Very long, but so good. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've kind of been put off to read it because I know it's a big commitment. So maybe later in life, when I'm old fishman, I'll like sit by my fish pond and I'll read The Dark Tower. That would be the plan. I think Kubrick liked Kubrick. I think Kubrick was just some kid that liked photography. Oh yeah, so I watched Dr. Strangelove. It was fucking hilarious. It was really, really, really good. He had 13 cats at one point. Yeah, crazy cat dude. I finally watched Dr. Strangelove, and that means I have watched all of the contemporary canon of Kubrick at this point. I think Dr. Strangelove was the last one. I have not watched pre-Strangelove and Lolita, so I haven't watched Paths of Glory and like his documentaries he did, and I haven't watched his war films, and I still haven't watched Spartacus, which doesn't technically count as a Kubrick film. It's a Paramount film, like directed by Kubrick, but I haven't watched them. I've watched the official canon from like Lolita and the only one I hadn't watched yet was Dr. Strangelove, and it was really, 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 really cool. Really cool. Is Strangelove the prequel to Doctor Strange? Yes! I will not explain further. It definitely is. You should definitely watch Doctor Strangelove because it's 1000% the prequel to Doctor Strange. Notice me, Log-chan. Crimbus. Plaza Glory gonna hit different. I do want to watch Plaza Glory. I think Spartacus counts. It's the film that started modern ADR folly and major folly. I didn't know that. I didn't actually know that. I've always put off. Oh, am I into the? What music are we listening to now? Oh no, I can't listen to the 90s drum and bass. It's copyright. I wish we could. I wish we could listen to the 90s drum and bass, but it's copyright. We could listen to Bomberman. That counts. Yeah. Dr. Strangelove in it. Yeah. Oh my god, what a jam. Oh my gosh, what a jam. What a freaking... Sorry, this is completely, totally different. I'm sorry, I'm gonna... I do like me some jungle. Something that goes... makes my brain go... I would love like a Jets theme that had this style. Like, I love a Jets theme that had this style mixed with the Lane OST. Oh, that would be so good. Like, I feel like this is what a Jetstream feels like. This is not what a Jetstream feels like. Dr. Strangelove of how I learned to stop worrying and love the bomb. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It needs more amen breaks. Amen breaks. I love how much your model can wiggle when you dance. Yeah, baby. I'm definitely requesting wiggle physics on season 2. Like, if Papa does not provide wiggle physics, I will demand them. I need wiggle physics. Let me hydrate. This is the music you put online, a synthwave animation of a jet ski. Amazing. But anyway, I'll be pining for more Lug collabs. Well, Lug-chan will be probably never seen it ever again. Let me put it on more chill music. I'm sorry. I'll find. There we go. Nice, awesome. A Log-chan will probably never be seen again, so you probably say goodbye. And maybe in some kind of small capacity. Really chipped down that idea down. Maybe in some cool small capacity. But like I don't want a stream for the boys. This is the Toad and Chains, yeah. I'm probably wrapping up stream now. Christmas Log-chan collab, maybe. Maybe she'll appear in some small capacity. I do worry about like creating running jokes that are too intense, that new people who join are like, what the hell is going on? But then again, that's kind of what happens every stream anyway, so I don't know. I don't know, you're a movie file. I'd have to come back to talk about movies. I'm like an everything file, man. My brain is just like so full of nonsense. I like a little bit of the movies and the music and the games and the old computers. If it's something that I can be interested in or find a lot of knowledge and information about, then I tend to look into it. I don't know. It's what I like. And then I like talking about it. And that's why you guys are here. To deal with my brain rot. Thank you. These are the consequences of your choice. To click on this stream. I need a Wikipedia for Jet's Law. If a jetpack made that, I'd be very impressed. I think you probably could make a whole Wikipedia for the absurdity that is the Jet's Law. I had to explain to new jetpacks who Jean was versus Jets, and then Nyats, and Nyats is the top secret agent cat girl vote. Anyway, that's a long story from a long time ago. There needs to be a Log-chan sticker on the TV overlay or next to the log. That's a really good idea. I feel like Log-chan deserves to be respected in the canon right next to Lobster-kun. Lobster-kun and Log-chan, they're one and the same. They're a cherished trinket from the absurdity of these streams. Where does Log-chan fit into the Jet's Law? Log-chan is Jet's partner. Well, Lobster-chan actually had a cowboy hat, so he's the real partner around here. Cleaning my brain rot was my specialty. I'm glad I'm in the right place. I'm glad too. If that sticker is paper, a paper sticker that is technically made of a real log. So true, so freaking true. Okay, I'm gonna force myself to wrap now because I have to make dinner and I have to work on my mech study assignment because I've got 3 assignments to do before the end of the weekend. But then after that, if everything goes well, I should be in the clear. And oh my god, I've got a full, okay, I know I'm leaving you guys for another like 5 days. But if after that, I've got a full week education. After that, I've got a full week planned. We're going to do more Chex quests. I'm going to do hand cam with Chex bowl eating experience. Real live hand cam. VTuber streamer Tomboy Jean Faymas eats Chex live, uncut. We're going to do Viet Market. We're going to do a full week of streams. We're going to get back into Valhalla. I'm going to try and see if I can download that old game where you would ski down a mountain. You know the one I'm talking about? The one that all old computers used to have. Jojo Kira Fetish Room? Always, yes. I'm kind of like that. I know stuff about a lot of things that don't matter. Like mechanical details about guns. I never had a chance of actually obtaining or shooting. I understand that though. Ski Free! Ski Free! I want to download Ski Free. I'm going to download Ski Free so we can play Ski Free because we've already played pinball. We've already played 3D pinball, so we're going to play Ski Free. If anyone has links to Ski Free, please send them in game suggestions. Did you play Nanosaur, Glider Pro, Bug Dom, Chroma? Oh my god, I never played any of them. I never had an early Mac. So I never got to experience any of those things. The earliest computer I interacted with was a really, really old, chunky beige PC when I was younger. That's probably why I have kind of a heartfelt affection for old beige PCs, because that's the first, as a wee babber Jets, I remember looking up this big old box and be like, what the fuck is that? Be like, wow, that's really cool. And so I think those kinds of like old big beige chunky PC, yeah, and it had like the Energizer logo. I remember seeing that. I was like, ah. And then there was like a puzzle game that took so long to run. It was like a 1 billion puzzle, and it still scared me because I couldn't read. Jess was really born too late. No, I'm not like that. I just I'm born at the right time in the right space where I get to be an anime girl on the internet. I knew you guys had to deal with my brain rot. But yeah, I'm sorry, I kept rambling. I'm off track again. Someone please put my train back on the tracks. You have to keep distracting us so she won't end stream. No, I'm putting my train back on this track, so we're gonna get to the final station. Okay, end of the line. This train will terminate here. Mind the gap. Solitaire. I don't know if I'm smart enough. I don't know if I know how to play solitaire. Actually, I would Neko, shut the fuck up. I would happily try and learn solitaire. Anyway, we're gonna do a bunch of, it's gonna be a full week of streams. It's gonna be a full week of streams. No scam trains. Blech. It's gonna be a full week of streams. It's gonna be really good. I have to finish these final assignments. It's gonna be intense. But thank you all for letting me stop by here, even though I'm not actually live. This isn't actually a stream. I know it's only 2 hours. I know most of my streams are normally 8 hours. This is a micro slice, a micro dose of Jets. You guys are micro dosing. You're getting your Jets stream micro dose. Anyway, quick name drop all the cool shit from the past. Actually, that would be, if you do that for enough, I probably would, bro, you just followed today. Thank you so much for subscribing to this experience. I'll be back next week for full stream. I'll make your subscription worth your while. Rationing out my Jets while starving for Jets content. Yeah, exactly. So, what am I saying? Thank you all. Thank you all for hanging out and letting me stop by, even though this is Log 10 stream and I kind of gate crashed that stream. I feel bad. I hope you had fun. I'm gonna have to find a super cool person now on the internet to raid now. And so we can send the song familiar. We're listening to random calm Nintendo music. It's definitely something you've heard before. That's good to see you. It was... What is this? This is red royale with cheese. No, it's as a YouTube frog, I do enjoy catching a stream now and then. Yo, just back to YouTube frogs. Thank you all for, thank you all for hanging out. It did feel really good to get back to stream and hang out just for a little bit. I feel like as much as you guys were like, you know, missing out on your Jets rations of brain rot, I was missing out on my rations of chat brain rot, you know? And to be fair, not going live this stream has forced me to not spoil everything for season 2. It's so hard for me not to spoil all the cool things because I just want to show you guys all the cool things. But it's only if everything goes well. It's literally only a very short. It's closer than it has been ever before. Thank you for streaming fun. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I will be back. I will be back on Monday. I'll be back on Monday, and it's gonna be fun. Okay. Fuck you. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself till then. I'll be on the Discord. I'll post a funny meme every now and then. I'll post a little joke. A little that fucker! Oh my god. Okay, we can jump back. We're gonna raid Daifaku. We've raided Daifaku in the past. We love Daifaku. Why do we love Daifaku? Because they're a mech Gunpla streamer. They're a Gunpla streamer and they're so cool. And they recently got a MILF model. I'm telling you. No! I will cry. Stop it. I'm trying not to get emotional. No! Thank you for all hanging out today. For the boys raid? Oh, hell yeah. For the boys raid. Thank you for hanging out today. I'm gonna have a banger model. Yes. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're gonna raid Daifaku, okay? We're gonna send lots of support to Daifaku, okay? They got a MILF model. Please give them lots of support, okay? Daifaku. They're playing Pokemon. I'd never played Pokemon game in my entire life, so I hope you enjoy watching them play Pokemon. Boop knows that. Alright. Okay. I hope you have an amazing. I hope you have a wonderful, a brilliant, and a lovely. And until next time, Monday, if I get the pleasure to see you next time, like if you decide to stop by, it's okay. Because at least this time, I get to say, jetpack. Jetting out. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. I'll see you soon. Okay, I'll see you soon. Don't forget about me. Or you can, okay? It's obviously your choice. If you want to forget it, don't. That'd be mean. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for supporting me. The beautiful, amazing Log Chair.